Hi, this is Pastor Zach, and you're watching From the Desk from First Evangelical Free Church. We're in the middle of a series of videos where I talk about some of the books that I'm reading this year. I've challenged myself to read 26 books, and while I'm doing well right now, I'm in the middle of a difficult one, and I took a break to read the field guide of false teaching. Now, this may seem like a weird book to take a break with, but it's just a little pamphlet. It's a little over 200 pages, but it's large print, easy. It took me over an hour to read. Normally, when people ask me about cults or world religions or false teaching in general, I turn them towards Walter Martin's excellent book, The Kingdom of the Colts. The 6th edition was published 2 years ago, and it's over 800 pages. It's not an easy book to kind of sit with and just reference quickly. If you're looking for a great academic research, I highly recommend it, and this is where the field guide comes in. Every section of this book is presented very clearly, giving you a history of how these teachings came to be, why they stand in opposition to biblical teaching, how you as a Christian can respond to those false doctrines, and what's even more helpful, there's a whole section on how you as a Christian can share the true gospel with people who've bought into false teaching. Whether it's the teaching involving the health and wealth or prosperity gospel movement, antinomianism or legalism, both of those are two sides of the same kind of coin, or dealing with people who have fully bought in to false religion. There's excellent sections on Buddhism, Hinduism, and Islam. And again, not just explaining what they believe, but how you as a Christian can respond. This is only a $10 book. It's a quick resource. It's something small that you can keep with you. And in today's growing secularized society, where we are being told that Christianity is just one of many possible faiths, I can't think of a resource that I can highly recommend more than this field guide for false teaching. I'll go ahead and leave a link on this video to Amazon where you can see that. I'll also put a list with a link to my reading list for 2021. I'm hoping to get to all of the books on this list, and there are, of course, some books that are not on the list that I'm reading. But if you're interested in reading along with me, I encourage you to go ahead and click on that link. For now, I'm Pastor Zach. I will see you again next week. We're going to start another series of videos. When we're not talking about book reviews, we're going to start a study together through the book of Colossians on building up the church, coming from Colossians 2:7. I hope you can join me next week right here on From the Desk.